Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. Are we ready to get fully prepped for Perth Day? We are super close. Being done, we've got 200 kids starved, 149 books of stars. Tonight we're going to clear out some slimes. We're going to put some spinners around the valley. We're almost there. That's crazy. Welcome on in, the Fried Eggman, Unero, Roma, Pickle Willow Girl, Guardian, Waffles and Grapes, Scarlet Killer. Congrats Roma on getting the 473. Welcome on in, Metalhead, Arcave, a 3-year-old adult, Horse Rider, Diva Potato, Eddie, Diana, thank you for the 7 months of support. Welcome back into the Blade Brigade. Enjoy your continued use of the Gordon and Daisy Mochi Re-Siege, ad reviewing your ability to submit to the cryptic crossword. All right. Let's do this. Let's get going. Right into it. Day 5 of fall, year 102, 200 kids dubbed, 149 books of stars. The 2 biggest grinds are done. Let me load in. Let me load in. Load. Alright, so what do we have left to do? Krobus needs to slay a bunch of slimes, and I think I'm going to slay all of the ones that are accessible. Because we've got a bit of a grind ahead, and we're going to kick Krobus out, and we're not going to have anyone available for slaying the slime, so we need to get this done now. So, Krobus, I know that you love it. I know that you love me. I know that you love living here. I'm sorry for what I'm about to do. I'm not actually. Have a pumpkin. It's Friday. It is his... Oh. 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 Much better. It is Friday. It is Krobus' day that he stays silent in devotion to Yoba. I'm sorry, but you're going to be talking today. Let me put some things away. Are you going to go straight up, Krobus? Please tell me going straight up. Dang it. That's the wrong way. That away. I had pumpkins in here. Sweet. The rain totems in there. Krobus, this is not the way to go. You're staring at that chair. Okay, cool. No staring at anything in these rooms. Don't look at that. Don't look at the TV. Don't look at the dresser. Don't look at... I'm just going to block those off. I should pick all those up. Nothing except carnage. I've got another dresser somewhere filled with my rings. I need to find out where that is soon. Your Twitch notification is 5 minutes late. Alright, yes, I'm ignoring chat while we've got going on here. Krobus is back, not for much longer. And yes, no more dubbing. Krobus is in already, and we already have the 2 Void Mayonnaise from him. So he is going to slay some slimes for us, and then he is going back to the sewers. Hey Krobus, you look dumb. You're just staring at nothing. Wait, quiet, quiet in the cheap seats. Quiet. Quiet, I say. Alright. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. Just keep on walking. Yes, yes. Go up. Yes, and up. Up. Yes. Let's go. Go, Krobus. You machine. Where have you gone up here? I'm gonna die. Save me. Well, so much for staying quiet and out of respect for Yoba. Honey, why are there monsters in the house? Yeah, it is like the early days of the challenge, isn't it? Slimes and Krobus. It was the iconic duo, and then we kicked Krobus out. Oh, no, Krobus. No, 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 no. I can't block it off. Wouldn't matter anyway. He's already decided to move. As he came in, I should have blocked off his exit, because now he's coming down where? To stare at. It's fascinating, isn't it? We have a Quee Bean sitting on the table there, and I haven't had the quest in years. How is that there? I understand your fascination of this one, Krobus. But it is not time to be staring at unintended game mechanics. It is time to be slaying. That's it. That is the attitude I want there. Yell out die. Yell out what the. Ask why there are monsters in the house. Krobus, do you realize it's Friday? You. This way. This way. Come on. Come on, follow me. I have no idea if you're following me or not. You're not. You're over there. Come on, this way. This way. Come on. Aha. Okay, your turn. Come on. Yoo-hoo! Big summer blowout. Alright, Krobus. That's it. That's it. Up you go. That's it. Here we go. Left. That's it. Everyone, on me. Krobus's candy. That's it. He's got ice cream. Free ice cream. They fall for it every time. You want some ice cream? There is a lot of slimes in the wall up there. Those are the ones I can't clear out. Wait, less slimes, please. Krobus, it's a baby. What are you doing? All right, you and you. After that, we've got another room to clear out. This way. Free ice cream. What happened to Abigail? What do you mean? Who's Abigail? We've only ever had Krobus. Why are the monsters in the house? Abigail finished up with her duty. We released her from her earthly bonds. She's back home. Krobus moved in because we needed 2 void mayonnaises, which we've got. Krobus is clearing up the slimes for us. Then Krobus is going back to the sewer. We are wiping both their memories, getting them both up to max hearts again. And then we are sleeping until year 110. Alright, Krobus, there are some really cool bits of furniture over there in the other room. Maybe you want to go have a look at those. Yeah? That sounds like a good idea. Yeah, I like that idea. Ow. Wait, no, not up there, not up there. It's funny, when slimes lose interest in you, they just continue walking in the direction that they were last going. So if I'm not careful, they can just walk up there. Why am I waiting for him? Can't I lure slimes? I can lure slimes. It is much more fun if he walks in. I also want him to walk in so I can block off the room behind him. Alright, go that way. That way. Krobus, let's go. That mechanic doesn't work. How many extra secret notes have I gathered? A raincoat and goggles. Interesting. I probably should pick up all the furniture down there. Because he could be attempting to go and stand beside those, but it's blocked off so we can't actually make it there. Oh, there's only... I think he stopped looking. I think he's stuck here. We need to get to a new day. Night, Krobus. See you tomorrow. Have a good night. You're right there, Diana. I am going to sleep until Krobus spawns besides furniture over there. Where is he at the moment? He's in his room. I could open up there. Trouble is he doesn't sleep in the bed. If he's annoyed enough, he will spawn to the left of a bit of furniture. And I think he's annoyed enough. We discovered that on accident the first time that we had Krobus roommating to slay slimes. So I'm hoping that one of these days we wake up, we just hear like that, except up here. there. It's okay if we miss Abigail's birthday. There will be more years that we go and do this. Krobus! Good morning, Mr. Krobus. Why do I show up every time the voices won't let you sleep? Why do you show up every time the voices won't let you sleep? I think you find it's you that are in cahoots with them. You might just have to do some luring. Get out of the kitchen. We wanted you in the kitchen last time. Now get out of the kitchen. Ow. Maybe next time he's in the kitchen, maybe we just let him walk around here. I'm gonna die to the slimes in my bed. Okay, Krobus. You know what to do. Walk. Things 1 through 572. I don't get it. Oh, go Krobus, move up, that's it. What you looking at? Hey look, an amethyst. Maybe we should give that to Abigail. Alright, Krobus, go walkabouts. There's a whole fascinating room that you haven't been into for a while. Watch these two disappear. Okay, one disappeared and that one gave up. Paraphrasing cat and hat for my hundreds of slimes. Okay. Alright, Krobus. And it rhymes. Krobus, I know a fun game we can do. Let me introduce you to things 1 through 572. The cadence is not quite there. Krobus came back at the end of last stream. He came back to give us 2 void mayonnaise, 1 for shipping, 1 for cooking. He has done that. He has 1 more duty to do. And then he is free to go back to his sewer. Because right now he prefers his home in the sewer. It's Friday again. And we're making him talk. Why are there monsters in the house? I thought you were staying silent today. Maybe if I am super obnoxious to him, he'll want to leave this room. Krobus, hey Krobus, 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 why are you see-through? Krobus, 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 Krobus. Is that a sock on your head? Krobus, 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 Krobus. Can I cut off that little bit of hair? Is that hair above your head? Krobus, 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 Krobus. What happens if I water you? Krobus, 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 Krobus. Is it okay if I call you Krobus? No. Right, you can go walking now. I might just have to drag them over. Because we're going to be here forever otherwise. You have 10 seconds to move. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna go be the Pied Piper. Right, everyone, follow me. Hopefully I can get the eating glitch. I want everyone to follow me. Okay. Everyone this way. Not going to get you, am I? We're going slime surfing now. Right, everyone this way. No, there will be no loving in the slime surfing. Let's say slime circle. Oh, here he comes. Krobus! He saw my plight. He's coming to save me. Krobus! Do your thing! Oh no, we got the bug. I ate pink cake. And instead of eating pink cake, I ate sap. I had pink cake selected. This is not my fault. What did I lose? 149 books of stars? I've lost an item from my backpack. I can live with that. I can live with that. Oh, that is a entertaining bug. The slimes wonder where I went. He didn't do any slaying. He walked but didn't do any slaying. And now I've got to surf them all the way back. Eat pink cake. Actual pink cake, please. Thank you. This never fails to amuse me. Spouses are such machines at slaying slimes. All the pink cake came from statues of endless fortune. There are 3 birthdays that have it as the gift. As the item. Ooh, we got some more surfing to do. Everyone up. Let's go. I could probably get these slimes inside if I dragged them over to here and then married someone. The room would appear and then the slimes would be in the room. That's how I think that one got stuck. But there isn't a way to get these ones out. Because I can't clear the room. I can't remove the room while there are characters in it, and these slimes count as characters. Alright, we have a minor surf over here. You come with me too. Get Crabs to stop moving for the day. You're still gonna slay slimes though. Okay, actually pink cake. I gotta make sure that it's pink cake that goes into my mouth. Otherwise we could easily die again. Come on, come on. Yoo-hoo. What do slimes like? A big shaker of not salt. Okay, almost there. Got all these ones to bring across. Like, out of the bed. Yep, we got a two mayo already. Alright, here's the last of them. Wait. Everyone come this way. There we go. Alright, Krobus, finish him off. Krobus, you are the best. Honey, why are there monsters in the house? Not anymore. Ignore the walls. Thank you. Ah! Krobus, there are monsters in the house. Save me. Honey, why are there monsters in the house? Not anymore. Thanks, Krobus. Ignore the walls. Ha! There's how many more are there down there? All right, everyone out. you two, over here. Krabs would like a word with you. Okay. Any more down here? No. Good. I think that is all of the ones that are inside. None down here. None up here that are accessible. Yeah, all we have now are the void and the wall slimes. The dresser. Put a bunch of our new stuff in there. Very good. That goes over there. We can put our furniture back down. Put our books away. I think I need more. Oh no, we put our secret notes in there. Our dwarf scrolls go up in here. Put the coffee in here. Go for the winter root as well. Up here goes our sap and our slime and our algae. Bunch of stuff in there. Magma cap can go in there. Alright, oh yeah, and there's our ring dresser. Cool. Very peaceful in here now, isn't there? Yeah, I could get rid of that one. Single one down there, can't reproduce, you're fine. Where you going, Krabus? You do move after 5 PM. Is this your bed? Is this where you go when you sleep? Sleep. Give me a hug. No, he's not even giving me a rejection to the hug. Okay. There is one thing that I want to do. We'll leave the void slimes. If they become a problem, I can get rid of them. Okay. Yeah, we're going to get our trusty sword back. See if you can find your lost trusty sword tonight. I'll drop it off in your mailbox tomorrow morning. I lost it in my house. He's going to come snooping around in my house tonight. Okay, have fun. Okay. Oh, I might as well. Just going to confirm. In this fridge up here, we have one void mayonnaise. In this chest up here, in this hopper here, we have another void mayonnaise. And on the wiki for void mayonnaise, here's one recipe for it. It requires one, and we need to ship it. So one for shipping, one for cooking. We're fine on that. Have everything we need. So let's go release Krobus from his earthly bonds. Fox and Socks. Yes, save file was inspected for 200 doves, and we do have it. Excuse me. Kick Krobus out of your house. Don't phrase it like that. Let Krobus go be happy in the sewers. Yes. I've decided to liberate... That does work in this context. I've decided to free Krobus out of the house. If I in my mind, come back here before night's end. Cancel. Yes. I've changed my mind. Kick him out. Yes. Cancel. Kick him out. Ain't I a stinker? I will need to sleep first before I go wipe memories. Krobus, it has been a pleasure. I will come see you in the sewers. Oh, I should have got some extra chests. Doesn't matter, I've got enough. He left the slime behind. Okay, one more visit to the Dove Shack. We need a song for Amnesia. What's a song about forgetting? Alright. Dark Shrine of Memory. The relationship between you and your ex-spouses, multiple, will be wiped from memory. It'll be like you've never met. Make an offering of 30,000 G. Yes, make an offering of 30,000 G. Still counted. Remember Me from Phantom of the Opera. There's also Remember Me from... I can't think of the movie. Don't you forget about me. Coco, that's it. Okay. It is year 102. We have time to just do birthdays for Krobus and Abigail. Before we do that though, we have some more distributing to do. Trap bobber, I should only need for glacier fish. If I even need it. Do I put 2 down near the glacier fish and 2 up near the legend? These we'll keep out in our inventory. Let's go distribute some dressed spinners as well. I bought the ingredients for the blessings back. Have I distributed ladders? I'll need to distribute some rock candy as well. I don't think I distributed the ladders. Where are they? I have a bunch of jade somewhere. There. Haven't traded them in yet. Okay. We'll do that trade tomorrow and then go place them where we need to go. For now, let's go move these. I can put a bunch of this stuff away. I was wanting to put them in that one. Oh well. Doesn't matter. I might need a chest. Okay. Distribution system. 2 in there, have another 3. How many dress spinners do I have? Another 5. And here, oh, we already have a curiosity lure. You can have another 4. You can have a couple of trap bobbers. Curiosity lure does nothing in here because it does nothing for the glacier fish. However, it does for the goby. Got a bunch of spinners in there. I've probably put too many spinners down. Where else am I putting them? This one up near the mountain. Yep, just birthdays for Abigail and Kribis. "18th of August is the plan for birthday. Muesli, welcome back into the Blade Brigade. Enjoy your continued use of the Gordon and Daisy emote, your research, ad reviewing, your ability to submit to the crypto crossword. Thank you for the 2 years of support. You have now upgraded your sweet gemberry to silver quality. Thank you for the 2 years of support. And Kate, yes, I do see the Fox and Socks redeem. I will be doing a bunch of sleeping soon, so we'll do that then. Did I leave a curiosity lure? I did. And the trap bobbers. Okay, I also need to go to the town, just down here. Curiosity lure, another couple of those. Cool. Demetrius, thank you. Got way too many curiosity lures. I'm going to go retrieve a few dress spinners from here because I need more for the beach. I love that section. Try to keep it multiples of 2. I'm not going to be here that long. Just for the glacier fish. It should work with just the ones that I have down here. There's going to be a lot of fishing at the beach. This should be enough. Oops. I did see that in the VOD ocean. Thank you for pinning that. I did see that in the VOD, and my hypothesis is that you would get the kid the day after the wedding. I had a quick look on the code. So the question is, if your spouse is pregnant and you divorce them and then you get married to them again later, do you get the kid again? Now, I did have a look at the code, but I just thought of something else. Because you need to clear their memory. And the question is, what does clearing their memory do? How does it affect the friendship? So what else does it do? So we need to get the friendship. Let's go to that definition. This is here what we want. Go to definition of friendship. Because there's going to be something that clears their points. Find all references to points. Friendship clear. References to that is from wipe X memories. So the points go to 0. You haven't given them gifts. You haven't talked to them. They haven't rejected a proposal. for a roommate. There's no wedding date. There's no birthing date. There you go. Next birthing date gets cleared. You don't get the kid. Everyone just can't wait to get to the resort. There's going to be a lot of fishing happening here. I'm going to take 2 to go put over near the crimson fish. You've got to click at the right time. Don't take any XP, please. I've got no chest over here. Where am I fishing for the crimson fish? I've got it set all the way down here. I'm going to put the chest up here. I brought 2 spinners with me. Okay. Couple more things to do. Distribute magic rock candy. Trade for staircases and distribute those. Distribute monster musk as well. That can probably just stay on me. Let's sleep. How many spicy eels do I have? 10. How much speed food do I have in general? 1. The 10 of those. None of these other ones give me extra speed, do they? Let's just trade these. That should be plenty. Targeted bait distribution, that is already done. Control Shift 1, click, click. Okay, chest, staircase, half, oops, half. I'm not coming here on the first day, but I am coming here on the subsequent 2 days. So we need 2 in there. We didn't get a targeted bait machine. I purchased the targeted bait from Willie. The rest in there, we already have 3 at the volcano. We'll put 3 in here. How long am I going to spend in Skull Caverns on the 3rd day? Enough that I need another one there? I'm going to put another one in here and another one in the Skull Cavern chest. So I might need 1 on day 2 and 2 in here on day 3. So we'll go with that. And then the rest, well, 3 of them I want in the I could just keep these ones on me, but I need it in multiple spots. They are ready. Because I was just thinking the seafoam pudding I am keeping on me. Spicy eels I'll keep on me. But magic rock candy is more targeted to specific areas. I didn't put the staircases down. And 3 down here for each day that we go through. We'll get a slingshot with 999 in there. I've got the other slingshot somewhere that I'll use for reducing friendship. We don't need staircases in here. That should be all that we need. Okay, back to the mines. Oh, let's move up slightly. Staircases in there. All right. Keeping a magic rock candy on me for a reason. What's that reason? The slaying the slimes, extra chance of getting trinkets. Okay, we'll keep that. Yep, we're good, we're good. That away. Pepper poppers away. More tree spinners in here. Don't need quality bobber. Where's my slingshot? It's possible I didn't grab it. 91 dwarf scroll 3s. More magnets. We are all doved up, yes. Fly away, doves. Year 102, yes, and we are sleeping our way to year 110. Welcome in, Jenny Bean. We are doing the final prep for this challenge. Actually, let me work out where my slingshot is, then we will sleep, then we will do Cat in the Hat. Have you heard anything about maximum perfection, Jenny Bean? Oh, that's a shame. Okay, I do have it somewhere. It could be in Ginger Island. The save file. Let's find out. It's the master slingshot. Slingshot is in a fridge. Somewhere. Which fridge? I think it is on the... I think it's on Ginger Island. Ridge Island Farmhouse. Okay, let's go get it. So in this challenge, I'm trying to get 97 perfection waivers and natural perfection. That involves no shipping, no fishing, no cooking, no crafting. Well, I can craft one thing, it's being dehydrators. No friendship. I'm getting the slingshot now because I'm going to be slingshotting people to lose friendship with them. No leveling up. Level up one skill, one time, that is it. No getting all star drops, no getting the obelisk or golden clock, though I can delete those. While getting enough G to purchase 97 perfection waivers. And then we added on the challenge of getting natural perfection in as little in-game time as possible. And that is where all the prep has had to come in. I've gathered everything for shipping, for cooking, for crafting. I've gathered 149 books of stars. That will give me all the XP and mastery. There's our slingshot. Training rod. I do have an extra one at home. What do we want to slingshot people with? Perfection tracker will show 100 plus 90, 100% plus 97 waivers. Eggs. Iridium ore is in the master slingshot because that makes sense for, well, that does the most damage. But for getting rid of friendship, I like eggs. this one that has my eggs in it. I went the wrong way. Large eggs. Dinosaur eggs? Ah, no. Dinosaur eggs don't work. We can do large iridium quality eggs. How many do I need? P-Day. No, French. I've got a sheet for this. Nine slingshots per person. 9 shots per person. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 33 times 9. 297. I don't have enough. I don't have enough iridium quality large eggs. 242. 284. Ah, that sucks. Even with the duck eggs. Even with the... We can't go all iridium quality. I reckon we'll go all large eggs. Everyone will get slingshot with a large egg. Cool. Why 9 shots? Because everyone is going to be absolutely maxed, which is 1 point below 11 hearts or 1 point below 9 hearts. 9 shots removes 270 points, which is just over, there's 20 points over a full heart. So then everyone will be 21 points under max. So then the quest for 100 points will bring everyone over. I know if they do 9 times 33 in my head so quickly. It's 3 times 9 twice. 3 times 9 times 10. Well, you do 3 times 9, which is 27. Times it by 10, 270. Then you add on another 27 because you've already done 3 times 9. Yep. Or 330 take away 33. That works too, but I find it faster to do the 270 plus 27, personally. Okay, we've got our eggs. This is in spring of year 110. The 2 important dates are fall 13th and winter 1st. And fall 109, yes. I'll do the TV the next fall. There's nothing more to grind. There's nothing more to set up until it's spring. We sleep. Box and socks. Box, socks, box, knocks. Knocks and box, a fox and socks. It's not how it works, but you don't know that. Box on knocks, and knocks and box. Socks on fox on box on knocks. And then it's chicks with bricks come, chicks with blocks come, chicks with bricks and blocks and clocks come. Today isn't the day, unfortunately, Carl. Today is prep. Perf day. P-Day. I'm hoping to have a front page slot for it. And I've applied for a front page slot for August 18th. How much fairy dust do I need for Mayo? 1. I just need it for Dino Mayo. Regular Mayo, Duck Mayo, Void Mayo, I already have. Mayonnaise, Void Mayonnaise. Pretty sure that is all that I need. Mayonnaise for cooking is used in 2 recipes, coleslaw and fish taco. If I want more prismatic shards, I have Emily as a vendor on year 105. That will be wrong now because I don't have anyone. I'm not married to anyone. I'll be announcing it everywhere. If I get the front page slot. If that's going to be Perf Day, I'm announcing it everywhere. If I don't get the front page slot, I could probably do a discount sub day on that day. That will get me on a front page shelf. I need to brainstorm. I want to do like a mini sub fest for Perf Day. So I might do discounted subs that day anyway. I need to work out prizes. I need to work out rewards, extra rewards for subbing on this day. Subs and bits. I know that someone put together their own Subfest counter. I need to look into that. And I need to come up with a range of different awards. We're having a party. Perf Day is going to be a party. I'm going to do my Blade cosplay. Prizes and stretch goals, yep. I'm going to be wearing this on the day. At least I'll start wearing this on the day. Yeah, a bar on screen. I really need to put some foam or something on the nose bit of that. It's actually quite sore. Stardew VR, yes. Yeah, I think I saw someone in the partner Discord talk about that, but I might be remembering. If you've got a definite lead there, that might be, yeah, if you could do that, Ocean. Usually no links in chat, please. Chicks with bricks come, chicks with blocks come, chicks with bricks and blocks and clocks come. Look sir, Mr. Knox sir. Let's do tricks with chicks and clocks sir. Let's do tricks with ticks and clocks sir. First I'll make a quick trick stack. A quick chick stack, then I'll make a quick chick clock stack. You can make a quick chick brick stack. You can make a quick chick block stack. And now we come to ticks and tocks sir. No, and here's a new trick, Mr. Knox. Socks on chicks and chicks on fox. Fox and socks on bricks and blocks. Bricks and blocks on Knox on box. And now we come to ticks and tocks sir. Try to say this, Mr. Knox sir. What's this page? Try to say this, Mr. Knox, sir. Clocks on, Knox tick, clocks on, fox talk, sick, bricks tick, sick, chicks talk. Please, sir, I can't play this game, sir. My tongue isn't quick or slick, sir. Please, sir, I don't like this trick, sir. My tongue isn't quick or slick, sir. I get all the ticks and clocks, sir, mixed up with the bricks and blocks, sir. I can't do it, Mr. Fox, sir. I'm so sorry, Mr. Knox, sir. Here's an easy game to play. Here's an easy thing to say. 2 socks. New socks. 2 socks. Whose socks? Sue socks. Petition for Blade to sing King George's parts from Hamilton as a stretch goal. Yes, we can add that. Oh, yes, we could add things like that. Just all the random raps that I know. Or random bits from Hamilton. Yes, you're cooking. Custom bot that uses Twitch API info to track incoming info and dynamically adjust the bar. Yeah, that's what we're looking for. Have the goal displayed on screen, builds up to it. Once it's achieved, celebrations, and then the next goal is displayed. And the requests for random things, that can be individual rewards for gifting so much. Or if like an individual, could you do individual tallies? Most gets a Gordon plushie shipped out to them, maybe. But leading up to that, it's the first one it's the first version of the song that he says that in. It's completely gone. You'll be back like before. I will fight the fight and win the war. For your love, for your praise, and I'll love you through your dying days. When you're gone, I'll go mad. So don't throw away this thing we have. 'Cause when push comes to shove, I will send a fully armed battalion to remind you of my love. Da 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 da. Alright, wait. Fox and Socks. Get Hamilton out of here for now. Fox and Socks. New socks. 2 socks. Whose socks? Sue socks. Who sews Sue socks? Sue sews Sue socks. Who sees who sew whose new socks, sir? You see Sue sew Sue's new socks, sir. That's not easy, Mr. Fox, sir. Who comes? Crow comes. Slow Joe Crow comes. Who sews Crow's clothes? Sue sews Crow's clothes. Slow Joe Crow sews whose clothes? Sue's clothes. Sue sews socks, a fox and socks now. Slow Joe Crow sews knocks and box now. Sue sews rose and Slow Joe Crow's clothes. The fox sews hose and Slow Joe Crow's nose. Nose goes. Hose goes. Rose grows. Nose hose goes some. Crow's rose grows some. Mr. Fox, I hate this game, sir. This game makes my tongue quite lame, sir. Mr. Knox, sir, what a shame, sir. Let's find something new to do now. Here is lots of new blue goo now. New goo, blue goo. Gooey, gooey, new goo, blue goo. Gluey, gluey. Gooey goo for chewy chewing. That's what that goo goose is doing. Do you choose to chew goo too, sir? If, sir, you, sir, choose to chew, sir, with the goo goose. Chew, sir. Do, sir. Mr. Fox, sir, I won't do it. I can't say it. I won't chew it. Very well, sir, step this way. We'll find another game to play. Is it Bim and Bean or is it the lake? I think it's Bim and Bean. We'll find another game to play. It might be the lake. Let's do the lake. Luke Luck likes lakes. Luke Stuck likes lakes. Luke Luck licks lakes. Luke Stuck licks lakes. Stuck takes licks and lake. Luke Luck like. Luke Luck takes licks and lake Duck likes. Stop it, that's enough, sir. I can't say such silly stuff, sir. Now, I'm completely missing Bim and Bean. I can't remember the lead up top, but let's just do that now. Bim comes, Bean comes. Bim brings Bean broom, Bean brings Bim's broom, Bim beans, Beans broom, Bean beans, Bim's broom, Bim's beans, Beans beans. Bim spent broom breaks, Bean spent broom breaks. New band, big bands. Big bands, pig bands. Bim and Bean lead bands with brooms. Bim's band bangs and Bim's band booms. Big band, boom band, pig band, broom band. My poor mouth can't say that. No, sir. My poor mouth is much too slow, sir. Well, then bring your mouth this way. I'll find it something it can say. Luke Luck likes lakes. Luke Stuck likes lakes. Luke Luck licks lakes. Luke Stuck licks lakes. Stuck takes licks and lakes. Luke Luck like. Luke Luck take licks and lake Duck like. Stop it, that's enough, sir. I can't say such silly stuff, sir. Mr. Knox, now come now. You don't have to be so dumb now. Try to say this, Mr. Knox, please. Through three cheese trees, three fleas flew. While these fleas flew, Freezy Breeze blew. Freezy Breeze made these three trees freeze. Freezy trees made these trees cheese trees. That's what made these three fleas sneeze. The closed caption can't keep up. Stop it, that's enough, sir. I can't say such silly stuff, sir. I can't blab such blubber blubber. My tongue isn't made of rubber. I've already done that. I can't say such silly stuff, sir. Very well then, Mr. Knox. Let's have a little talk. Guess what I forgot? Let's have a little talk about Tweedle Beetles. What do you know about Tweedle Beetles? Well, when Tweedle Beetles fight, it's called a Tweedle Beetle battle. When they battle in a puddle, it's a Tweedle Beetle puddle battle. And when Beetle battle beetles with paddles in the puddle, they call it a Tweedle Beetle puddle battle. And when Beetle battle beetles in the puddle battle, and the Beetle battle puddle is a puddle in a bottle, they call it a Tweedle Beetle bottle battle. And when beetles fight these battles in the bottle with their paddles, and the bottles from the poodle, and the poodle is eating noodles, they call it the muddle puddle beetle noodle puddle battle. And now wait a minute, Mr. Fox. When a fox is on the bottle where the Tweedle Beetles battle with their bottles with their paddles in the bottle and a noodle-eating poodle, this is what they call a neither poodle, meedle poodle, fuddle waddle, fox and socks, sir. Fox and socks, our game is done, sir. Thank you for a lot of fun, sir. What prep do I have left until the birthday? I have to sleep until the year 110. And then a few things to do in spring year 110. I need to sort friendship. I need to slingshot everyone in the valley 9 times. I need to delete the golden clock. I need to gather the island ingredients quest. I need to make sure I have enough money. I need to clear mail. And I need to stepman up. Not a lot left. And not forget Abigail, yes. Alright, just going to casually watch TV today, no particular reason. Here's a new channel. We have the weather report. It's going to be the Spirit Sea tomorrow. And sunny on Ginger Island, okay. We have the fortune teller. It's bad luck today. Dang. We have fishing info. Fibs. I think it's lying to me. The Fishing Information Broadcast Service. Despite our unfortunate name, you can rest assured that we provide only the most trustworthy information about this season's fishing opportunities. Whoa. Oh, anchovy. 6 AM to 2 AM, ocean. Smallmouth bass, 6 AM to 2 AM, river. Salmon, 6 AM to 7 PM, river. Walleye, 12 PM to 2 AM, rainy days, river, lake. When does this channel unlock? After completing the special order, the strong stuff. Seems a bit late for getting the information. I suppose people might want to use it. If people haven't completed the community center, they're having trouble with that, they get the quest, they fulfill it. Yeah, maybe. And we have question mark, question mark, question mark. What's this channel? We need record scratch. You bought this upon yourself. Now I'm free. Hey look, an ancient doll. So what does that channel do? Let's go do a demonstration. Watching that TV show is a requirement for Perth Day. It's a requirement for this to happen. Something is different about this room from before. For every kid that you have doved, one of these cursed dolls appears in the dove shack, in the witch's hut. These are the things that count as bats when slain. I need to slay 200 bats for Perth Day. So we have 200 cursed dolls here, ready and waiting to be slain. Every time that you leave and come back, they reset. So it would have actually been quite entertaining to run in here and dove some more kids while being chased by the cursed dolls. I probably should have done that, but oh well. So on Perth Day we come here, this is our bat eradication. This is the prep. This is what we have spent decades waiting for. This is why Abigail pushed out just under 200 kids. I say just under because Emily pushed some out as well. Imagine being a doll waiting decades to escape a TV broadcast, and the guy who watched the channel immediately grabs you and shoves you in one of his 40 fridges. I could take it to the volcano. Yeah. I'm going to stop you from haunting me. That is ridiculous. That's not where I wanted to go. That's where I wanted to go. Stop haunting me! Ah! Okay, we traded a kid for a faraway stone. Imagine if that made the doll stop spawning. Alright, our faraway stone can go away. We'll put it in the same fridge as the other one was going to go into. That fridge. No. That fridge. Okay, lock that in. What's the purpose of all the chairs? Note that when time is paused, that the timer up here flashes. Now watch closely as I jump in and out of chairs. Time pauses ever so briefly whenever I jump in and out of chairs. And jumping in and out of chairs moves me across the map. So the Booty Express has been set up to rapidly move me different places for very little in-game time. Okay, don't forget today. Well done, Willow Girl. Can I hit yes, please? Wrong one. Okay, what were we talking about before? Oh yes, the random things that you're going to be able to make me do on Perf Day. Hello, stranger. Having a really quality rabbit's foot. A gift to remember the day I hatched. Thank you. He loves me. Please don't be alarmed. I am different than the others. The other what? I've spent a lot of time observing humans. I know you like to shop. Care to see my wares? He has no idea that he's lived in my house twice. Cool. I'm very low. Just a casual 61 million. I need... $61,800,500 G. That's for the waivers, the clock, the obelisks, the nuts, and the minimum amount of crab pots. So I need another 430,000. Which is easy enough to get. I'm going to sort that closer to the time. No idea he's called me honey countless number of times. No idea that he has slain thousands, literally thousands of slimes. Prismatic shard delivery. Okay, sleeping. What did we do last time I did donation incentives? I had Bean Boozled. We could do that again. We had ammo. We had shots for Pocket Knife to be able to come in and shoot me. We had Pocket Knife Stream. That's a regular thing now. I had variety games, a bunch of variety games on there. Did I slay 10 slimes to get access to the Adventures Guild? I slayed about 7 in total. I can't remember what counted as the rest. Because I did about 4 frost jellies to get myself Dwarf Scroll 3, which we found out later that there is an XP-less way to get that, and well, that's hatching purple slime eggs. And we got like 4 prismatic jellies. Because prismatic slime will spawn, you kill it, you get the prismatic jelly. And until you hand it in, prismatic slimes will still spawn. So what else? It was... I don't think that spell slaying slimes counts, and I don't think that slaying them in the... I know we looked into this. I can't remember the exact mechanics of it. I think it might have been that slaying slimes hatched from a slime egg in the slime hutch counts. Prismatic slimes are not XP-less. My plan was to slay 10 of them. Well, my plan was to slay frost jellies, up to 10 of them, trying to get a Dwarf Scroll 3. And if I didn't get it, reset the day and go again. And I was willing to take the XP for that to get into the Adventures Guild. I got the Dwarf Scroll 3 early, like on the 3rd Frost Jelly. It was also a Prismatic Slime Day, so we were cheesing a number of Prismatic Jellies from there. I left it at about 7 because I realised we don't necessarily need the Adventures Guild, at least not that early. So we were at 7 out of 10 slimes for ages. Welcome in, Vivacious Flake. Just found me on YouTube with my donating 60 artifacts and minerals in day 1. Welcome in. If you've just watched that one, you'll have the follow-up video to watch as well. Hope you enjoy that one. Welcome on in. Early Dino Forge routed into Perf Day. I haven't routed them. I haven't specifically. I didn't choose the year for it. Looking on Mousy Pounds. I need to clear that. Mines, yeah, 110. Well, yeah, there's definitely enough of them. I've got loads of ladders that'll be going down. We should get it in like a couple of dino floors. Hard mode skull caverns. Unsure if I'm going hard mode skull caverns. We need to make that decision. But monster mask and multiple more monsters statues. Birthday his definition creep. So Vivacious, this challenge has been going on since last June. Someone was It was a challenge that someone had mentioned in Discord, and they said that it's going to be too grindy. It's like, oh, sounds perfect. Which was to basically purchase the maximum number of perfection waivers that you can get. So 1.6 introduced perfection waivers, spend 500,000 G, get 1% towards perfection. And you can purchase waivers up until your perfection percentage plus the number of perfection waivers you have equals 100. So if you keep your perfection progress low, that maximizes the number of perfection waivers you can get. Perfection waivers unlock once you enter the nut room and check the perfection tracker. That's when Fizz will unlock in the cave on Ginger Island, and you can go and spend your money and purchase the waivers. So you need to enter the nut room. For that you need 101 golden walnuts, and that gives you 3% perfection. 3 unavoidable percentage points towards perfection. Everything else can be avoided. So you can be at 3% entering the nut room. So that means no shipping, no fishing, no cooking, no crafting. Caveat, you could craft one thing and still be at 3%. I did dehydrators. No friendship. I will be slingshotting people with eggs in the face to bring their friendship points down underneath max. No leveling up. I can level up one skill, one time, and that is it. Any other levels that appear is perfection progress. I also can't get all the star drops. There is one star drop locked behind all fish, so that's fine. I can't build the obelisk and the clocks. Well, I can build them, I just have to destroy them before the final day. I can't do all the monster eradication. I think that might be it. So all those things in the game that I need to avoid. And then we had challenge creep. Because I'm Blade, and because a lot of the videos on my channel are about doing things as early or as quick as possible in game time. Do speedruns as well, but also a lot of challenge runs. Most of my videos are on challenge runs. I decided that from the day that I purchased the waivers, I want to get natural perfection as fast as I can, in as little in-game days as possible. So that means shipping, cooking, fishing, monster eradication, levels, all those things as fast as I can from Perf Day. Perf Day is when that starts. So we have just under all the funds that we need. And I've been gathering everything I need for cooking. We have everything I need for crafting. We have 149 books of stars, purchased one at a time from the bookseller. This gives me level 10 and full mastery. We have... yeah, I'll give you the full tour. We have everything we need for shipping up here, ready to go, right beside a shipping bin. We have set up a booty express to key points around town. Booty express being moving on chairs, because time pauses when you hop in and hop out of a chair. And we have set up what we can for monster eradication. One thing we've done to set up for monster eradication is hatch 1,000 slimes straight from slime eggs in these little cages down here. So I can do the slime eradication instantly. These are here right beside the mastery door because I'm also going to get trinkets out of them. Got Food Express set up. I've got chests of stuff set up, ready for fishing. And there is one other thing you can do to prep for monster eradication. Love the slime cages? Yep. And this is one of the things that is the reason why we are over year 100. Come have a look in here. Do you know how you get these cursed dolls? If you have a kid, then if you come to this room with a prismatic shard, you can come up to here, the Dark Shrine of Selfishness, and give a prismatic shard to the Dark Shrine of Selfishness, and your kid will turn into a dove and fly away. For every kid that you dove, you get one of these cursed dolls. These cursed dolls, internally, these are reskinned bats. They fly at you, you can attack them back, you can liberate them, and that counts as killing a bat. You need to slay 200 bats for the bat eradication, so 200 cursed dolls. We had 200 kids, turn them all into doves. Here's our bat eradication prep. I had 200 kids, correct. For every kid that we doved, we also put a birdhouse on the farm. Because when it's not raining, doves can come visit you on the farm. So one birdhouse for every kid. Welcome to the challenge. So this started last June. And because we introduced Perth Day, and because I did some early testing for bat eradication for 200 doves, and you can slay them reasonably fast. So I was committed to getting a full 200 cursed dolls in there. So that caused a lot of content for this challenge. We're in year 104, and right now the only thing there's a couple of things we're doing right now. We are befriending Abigail and Krobus, and we are sleeping to year 110. Because year 110 has a few things that fulfill our Perth Day criteria. I need to craft everything. In order to craft everything, I need all of the crafting recipes. There are a lot of crafting recipes locked behind leveling up. That's fine, we have books of stars for that. There are some crafting recipes locked behind friendship. That's fine, we've got the friendship. That things like wild bait, like the flute block, like the mini jukebox. There's some crafting recipes behind mastery. Again, that's fine. We've got the books for the mastery XP. There are some crafting recipes locked behind the special orders board on in town. Before I continue this, I'm going to make sure I am not missing Abigail's birthday. There are 7 crafting recipes locked behind the special orders board. Abigail, I'm coming! So there is the stone chest that's locked behind Robin's resource rush. Collect 1,000 pieces of stone or 1,000 pieces of wood. You get to keep them. So that one you can just purchase. There is... Abigail, good morning. Howdy, stranger. Remembered your birthday. Thanks, Blade. This is really nice. I was at 0 hearts with her. I was still able to open the door. That's because I've opened the door previously. The game saves when you open a door like that. So even if you drop below 2 hearts, in this case divorced and wiped memory, I can still enter the door. And speak. Okay. Yeah, Robin's Resource Rush. What else could I do with that XP? I think most of the rest required some sort of XP. The Quality Bobber is locked behind Juicy Bugs Wanted. You need to collect and hand in 100 pieces of bug meat while the quest is active. Collect the bug's meat. A grub, which can give bugs meat, gives 2 XP. A bug, the one-hit ones, they give 1 XP. But and they don't always give bugs meat. That's a lot of XP to get for that. What I did is I got Bug Killer and I slayed armored bugs in the Skull Cavern because they have a 10% chance of dropping Bug Steak. And Bug Steak deconstructs to 10 bugs meat. And they also only give 1 XP. So I was resetting the day till the first armored bug gave a Bug Steak, so that I could get 10 bugs meat to deconstruct when the recipe was active. When the quest was active. Cave Patrol gives you the Geode Crusher. You need to slay 50 of a monster. That is either grubs, dust sprites, bats, or skeletons. Grubs and dust sprites slay for 2 XP each. I went for dust sprites. I took 100 combat XP. That is the reason why we have one level 1 in combat. That was for the Geode Crusher recipe. Monster Mask and Mini Obelisk are wizard quests. Prismatic Slime and... I can't remember the name of the quest, but it's the one that you get ectoplasm for. So you slay a ghost and you get ectoplasm for that. Combat XP for both of those. That's fine. There is the fiber seeds. Hand in 25 pieces of trash to the dumpster for a Linus quest. Community cleanup. For that one there, I got trash out of trash cans, but my inventory was full, so they wouldn't come into my inventory. And then when the quest was active, I ran around town picking up all the pieces of trash. And then I went and delivered them. So these are all quests I've been able to do. But there are 2 quests. There are remaining 2 quests. Krobus, have a rabbit's foot. Two quests that give perfection progress that I can't do beforehand. One of those is either biome balance or aquatic overpopulation. That is either catch 20 fish within an area, the beach, the lake, the river, or 10 of a specific fish. Both of those are Dimitri's quests. Both of those give the farm computer recipe. But catching any fish is perfection progress. So we can't prep that one. And the other one is island ingredients. Ship 100 of either ginger, taro root, or pineapple. Because they are shipped, that's perfection progress. Can't do that. Fortunately, island ingredients is a full season long one. So if I get island ingredients on the first week, the first or second week of spring, and then I get either biome balance or aquatic overpopulation, I'll be going for biome balance, catching 20 beach fish, on the third week, on the week for Perth Day, then I can have both of those quests active. I can complete both of those during Perth Day. I can check the mail, get the recipe, craft. Boom. Curious substance, thank you. Perth Day is going to be over 3 days, and it's going to be over the Desert Festival. The reason for that is mainly for the speed and fishing buff foods, potentially attacking buff foods that we get from Chef Creepy Hands. Also, the Calico statues give me things like more monsters, skeleton invasion, serpent invasion, things that will increase the number of enemies that spawn, which will help for monster eradication. Do I have the Carolyn one set up? Yes, another thing that I did was to clear out all of the other special requests that I could without XP, which concentrates it reduces the number of available special orders so that there are more years that have the special orders that I want. So I got rid of Rock Rejuvenation, because that's just handing in gems, which I can get from crates, and diamonds, which I can get from Statues of Endless Fortunes, or I get dust sprites to break them for me in the mines. The strong stuff for Pam, that's just potatoes in a keg, then I can get those without XP. Gifts for George was an interesting one. That one, you need to hand in 12 leeks that you gather while the quest is active, and then put them in Carolyn's fridge, Evelyn's fridge. You're talking about yeah, Carolyn's one. These have not been in my inventory. So when the quest is active and when I take them out of the Geronimo hut, then they are entering my inventory for the first time. That counts for the quest. And then I pop them straight to the shipping bin. But yes, getting leeks is easy enough because you can just purchase them from the traveling cart. Getting leeks for the first time while the quest is active is the hard part, because it's a 7-day quest in spring. I can't pick them up off the ground because that's XP, and there won't be enough to purchase from the traveling cart. There might be a year where you can get them all from the Desert Festival. I mean, that's possible. But there are 2 ways or two other ways to get leeks without XP. So one of them, well, there's buying them from the cart. But you can grow leeks from wild seeds, from spring wild seeds, and you can grow them in an indoor pot like this. When wild seeds are fully grown in an indoor pot like this, they become an object. They become a piece of forage on the pot, like if you grew them in the ground outside. So normally with crops, you can walk through them while they're growing, unless they're a trellis crop. Any other crop you can walk through when they're growing, even when they're fully grown, you can still walk through them. But wild seeds, when they're fully grown, they become objects on the ground. You can't walk through them. So there's hoe dirt with a crop in it that's fully grown, and you harvest that crop. That's part of the hoe dirt. That's part of a terrain feature. Or you have an object sitting above the ground that you can't walk through. That's the forage. So for the garden pot, you get a piece of forage in the pot above it. If you break the pot without harvesting, if you swing a tool at it without harvesting it, the garden pot will pop, and whatever is sitting in the garden pot, as long as it's an object, not a crop, if it's an object, that pops too, and that just sits on the ground. So if you have your inventory full, you won't pick up that piece of forage. And it's only when something like this enters your inventory for the first time that it counts for the quests. So you could do that 12 times, get 12 leeks sitting on the ground, or on George's birthday, these things over here, statues of endless fortune, they give you leeks. So what I did is I set up 12 of these on George's birthday. I popped them all so that the leeks were sitting on the ground, slept to spring, got the quest, picked up all the leeks. That's 12 fresh leeks in my inventory. Go pop them in Evelyn's fridge. Quest done. What's the reason for having autopetters in the sewers? Because I've got way too many autopetters. Happy New Year! We're in year 105. I need to keep sleeping. One other question. Am I gifting everyone in year 109 to max friendship to 2249, or are they already maxed out? Don't apologize for questions. Everyone is maxed out except for Abigail, Krobus, and Penny. Everyone is fully maxed out. Welcome in, Vanilla. Penny is a very special case. So yes, I mentioned how I'm going to slingshot everybody so that they're just under max. The reason for that is that there's an ad break going, and I'm going to wait till the ad finishes before I finish how this goes. How do I earn money if I can't farm? Hopefully you're not in an ad. There's been a lot of creative solutions to the problems we've come across. "34 seconds. Alright, those of you not in ads, you have 25 seconds to say what you want about everyone who's in an ad at the moment. They can't hear you. I can't even jokingly say anything bad. They can't hear me, but they can hear you. Welcome back from the ad, everyone. What ads did you have? Criminal isn't good. Criminal isn't bad. Welcome in, Shardnut. "13th of Fall." Ad gone. Yay. Yeah, ads are over. Be nice now, everyone. Be nice. Yes, I'm bringing everyone to just under max friendship. And the reason for that is because I have yet to complete this quest, Introductions. It would be a nice gesture to introduce yourself around town. Some people might be anxious to meet the new farmer. 27 out of 28 people greeted. Completing that quest gives you 100 friendship points with everyone that you have met. And I have yet to meet Penny. Once I meet Penny, I'm getting 100 friendship points with everyone. So everyone else will be just under max. We get that 100 friendship points with everyone. Instant max. Instant perfection progress. And then for Penny, I have 7 Star Drop Tea to give her, and that will max out Penny. So boom, instant maxed friendship. Clearing mailbox is part of birthday prep, yes. I think my favourite mechanic that we've had to use to complete this is getting the Mystic Syrup. Mystic Syrup is needed for crafting Bluegrass Starter, Treasure Totem, and you need another one to ship. Mystic Syrup you get from tapping a Mystic Tree. A Mystic Tree you get from Mastery, so I can't prep Mystic Trees. So you can craft a Mystic Seed, you put it in the ground, you can fertilize it, but even then it takes ages to grow. Then you need to put a tapper on it and wait for that tapper to give you the Mystic Syrup. That's quite long. So instead, we are using the raccoons to give us a Mystic Syrup. The raccoons can give you the next unshipped item in your list. So in this list here, the raccoons can give you your next unshipped item as long as it's not a flavored item, as in jelly, pickles, wine, juice, roe. So at the moment it would give me wild horseradish. So I'll be shipping everything. If I can ship everything up until the Mystic Syrup, then I complete a raccoon quest and then they'll give me 1 Mystic Syrup. So then I craft that into a Bluegrass Starter, then I deconstruct it. I get it back, I craft it into a Treasure Totem, I deconstruct it. I get it back, I ship it. Raccoons give me the Mystic Syrup, which is used 3 times in all 3 things. Boom. This is the reason why Perf Day is 3 days. Because I can get everything else in this list. I have everything else in this list except for dinosaur mayonnaise. The only way to get dino mayonnaise is through the mayonnaise machine. I might be able to get it through the raccoons, but I can't get both. I can't get that and that. I need a mayonnaise machine for that. There's no way to obtain a mayonnaise machine other than crafting it. And I don't have the crafting recipe for it. That comes from farming XP. So day 1, I get farming XP. I have the mayonnaise machine recipe for day 2. Day 2, I craft it, put a dino egg in, fairy dust it, get the dino mayonnaise, ship it. Day 3 is when Mystic Syrup is available. Reading the mail going to be a flickery mess. Fortunately, 1.6 has put in an option for menu backgrounds to be none. So if I do standard, see how the world darkens. If I do graphical, then you get that. But we go for too far. None. So then you no longer get that flicking, and that includes the mail. Really nice 1.6 change. Love how the Mystic Syrup strats are so similar to Argan's truffle oil strats in the previous challenge. Can't remember if I deconstructed the rain totem for this one. I've seen one person use it ever, and I thought it was a mod. Bot's not ready for you. Bot's just a bit slow. Well done on the 5-digit prime. Okay, birthday incentives. There's Hamilton. I can probably do try some competition. I could even do it so it's not even tied into subs and bits for a Gordon plushie. I'm reversing the day. We step right past the 13th. I have one job. Okay, I'll focus on my one job. Shh, I'm focusing. Can't believe you fixed up the community center. I did that like a century ago. We're still talking about it. I love that horse rider. That almost needs to be a Reddit post on the Stardew Valley wiki. On the wiki, on the subreddit. Short caption. What would the short be? Krabus! I believe that fully maxes out Krobus. I'll check in the save file shortly. Friendship data. Krobus. 2749. Krobus is maxed. I believe Abigail is at 8 hearts. 7 hearts. Cool. One more birthday and she'll be maxed. And then it is just a sleep to year 110. Why haven't we met Penny yet? So max friendship is perfection progress. So right now I have perfection progress from this. I do have the recipe. I need to lose friendship with people before Perth Day. So I'm going to slingshot people 9 times. That will bring them down to just under max. Then I need to get the friendship back once I've purchased the waivers. I have yet to do this quest, introductions. It would be a nice gesture to introduce yourself around town. Some people might be anxious to meet the new farmer. 27 out of 28 people greeted. Doing this quest, finishing this quest gives 100 friendship points with everyone that you have met. So, haven't met Penny yet. As soon as I meet her, 100 friendship points with everyone. Boom, done. And then for Penny, I have Stardrop Tea to bring her up to max. So Penny is going to be met once Perth Day has started. We've just got one more gift. And then we hibernate. Welcome in, Redneck. Did we choose Penny to ignore 400 years for a reason? Yes. We chose Penny for a reason. I can probably show you on tiled. I can't show you on tiled. I am doing Perth Day on the Desert Festival. And on day 2 of the Desert Festival, just beside the warp point, Penny will be there on day 2. I probably said day 2 twice then. So right beside a warp point. So I can walk to the desert and then don't have to walk very far at all to talk and gift Penny. Oh, excuse me. Did I put stuff near the volcano and other places talked about Monday night? I did. Things have been distributed. Welcome. Welcome to year 106. Hey! 2D, thank you for that raid. Welcome on in. How was your stream? I assume you're doing played up. Max Perfection is going really well. I've got one more thing I need to do, and then we sleep until the final year. We have dubbed 200 kids. We have gathered 149 books of stars. We have kicked Abigail out. We released her from her earthly bonds. And we're getting our friendship back with her. Then we just need to get to year 110. And in year 110, there's a few things that we need to do before Perth Day. This is imminent. We liberated Happy 2, yes. So, welcome, Raiders. And Tootie, hope your stream went well. Did Plater and Dealer's Life Legend. Cool. How many years do I need to sleep? I'm year 106 and we're sleeping to year 110. Yeah, so those are coming out on the raid. Welcome, welcome. I am Blade. I mainly stream Stardew Valley and I do ridiculous challenges like this one. This has been my biggest challenge yet. It started last June. I've never had a challenge go this long before. And this challenge is called Maximum Perfection. You can earn 100% perfection. You can purchase, as of 1.6, you can purchase perfection. A perfection waiver, 500,000 G to give you 1% towards perfection. Can you do both? What is the maximum number of perfection waivers you can get? So this challenge is about getting the maximum number of waivers and 100% perfection. Get the waivers first, then earn perfection. Waivers unlock once you enter the nut room on Ginger Island and check the perfection tracker. That unlocks Fizz in the cave on Ginger Island, and then you can spend 500,000 G and get a perfection waiver up until your perfection percentage plus the number of perfection waivers that you have equal 100. So if you keep perfection progress low, you maximize the number of waivers you can get. Do I have any plans for another challenge after this one? I do have a plan for another challenge after this one. And it's mostly routed. It is earliest community center with dynamic seeds, which is going to be Spring 12, year 1. I've also got some challenge runs that I need to finish routing. No more purple pops in baby's room. But we do have purple pops in the void and in the walls. So take comfort in that. A dynamic seed is changing the seed that you play on each day. It was patched as a 1.6.4? Or was it like 1.6.9? So it's no longer in current patch, but it is in an earlier version of 1.6. You enter a seed in a new game, you quit, and you load the previous file, and then your new seed is applied on your previous file. Maximum perfection, so minimum perfection progress, maximum waivers. You need to enter the nut room, check the perfection tracker. So avoiding all sources of perfection that you can. You need 101 golden walnuts to enter the nut room. That is perfection progress. That is unavoidable perfection progress. Everything else can be avoided. Everything else being shipping. I've done no shipping. Fishing. I've done no fishing. Cooking. I've done no cooking. Crafting. I've crafted one recipe, which you can do and still be at 3%. Friendship. If you max friendship, you get perfection progress. I do have max friendship with people. However, I will be slingshotting them to be just under max, ready for the final day. And the big one, experience, leveling up. You can level up one time, and that is it. You also have to avoid getting all star drops. That's easy because one's locked behind fishing. You have to avoid monster eradication. That's easy because that's XP. You have to avoid golden clock and obelisks. Even if you build them, you can destroy them. But all of that you need to avoid while earning enough money to purchase 97 perfection waivers. Which we've got the money for. So we have had we have had challenge creep. It's like power creep except for the challenge. Because I'm Blade, and because I do challenge runs like Earliest Marriage, Earliest Community Center, we decided to do Earliest Perfection with prep. So the timer starts on the day that we purchase the waivers, and then I want natural perfection in as little in-game time as possible. So, prep. Everything I need for cooking. Everything I need for crafting. Really powerful weapons. Everything I need for shipping. Right beside a shipping bin. 149 books of stars. This gives me all level 10 and everything, plus mastery. Booty Express. When time is paused, up here the time flashes. Take careful note. It's flashing as I'm getting in and out of chairs. So it lets me move around with little in-game time passing. Monster eradication prep. There are 2 monsters you can prep for. One of them are slimes. 1,000 green slimes hatch directly from slime eggs. If slimes breed, the baby does not count towards slime eradication. They have to be hatched directly from a slime egg. So we have 1,000 of them ready to be slain once we are getting perfection progress. I test with mods. Any progress, all progress done towards this challenge has been done with no mods. And there is one other monster you can prepare for. And this is the reason why we are over year 100. Every other monster is going to have to be done in Skull Caverns, in the mines, in the volcano, and just trying to spawn them as much as I can on the day. But there is one other monster we can prepare for, and that's these things. How do you get these cursed dolls? These cursed dolls are reskinned bats. If you slay one of these, it counts towards your bat eradication. I need to slay 200 bats, so we have 200 cursed dolls in here. You get one of these cursed dolls for every kid that you convert to a dove. You have a kid, you come here with a prismatic shard, you go to the dark shrine of selfishness that you can hardly see. You hand in the prismatic shard, the kid turns into a dove and flies away. For every dove that you have made, you get one of these cursed dolls whenever you enter the dove shack. So we have had 200 kids to convert to 200 doves to have 200 cursed dolls, which count as bats. Preparation. The dolls spawn, so the game tracks how many kids you have converted into doves, and if you check the TV on Fall 26, there is a question mark channel that causes those cursed dolls to spawn. And one spawns for every kid that you have dubbed. Dove Shack, baby Dove Shack. Dove Shack, baby Dove Shack. You see a faded sign at the side of the road saying 15 miles to the Dove Shack. Dove Shack. This should be yeah. I'm heading down the backwoods highway. As you see, we've tried to keep our sanity. It hasn't really worked. So once we hit year 110, there's a bit more prep to do, and then we'll be ready for Perf Day. We're right on the cusp of it. We are not doing it tonight. I'm going to make a big party, and we're going to make a big event of this. On the 18th of August, New Zealand time, I am hoping to have a front page slot. And we're going to start our Perf Day attempts on this front page slot. This is the last thing that we need to do before year 110. It's pinned, Martian. Abigail loves me. Hi. She's only seen me on her birthday on the last three years at 6:30 a.m. in her room while she's still sleeping. And she loves me. Okay, just going to confirm. 0. Friendship data. Abigail. 2249. That is maxed for a dateable character. Penny is the only one that hasn't even been met. Everyone else is fully maxed friendship. And we will be sorting that in the 110. All we need to do now is sleep. Keep in mind this is August 18th New Zealand time. It's depending on where you are in the world, it might be the 17th for you. You have a lot of family MC once a year, it's fine. We're likely to have a few resets, Horse Rider. I'll probably do like a first attempt, just do all 3 days no reset, and then revert back to the first day and then just try grinding it out. I'll be putting the announcement in Discord and I'll be using the UTC code, which converts it to your own time zone. Daylight saving wouldn't have happened for then. Yep. So at the moment, just a lot of DY. So front page slots, I'm hoping to do like a mini subfest kind of thing for it. Come up with some goals. Some goals, some prizes. Buy myself some Bean Boozled. People want me to do Hamilton. Morning, nurse. We're in a meteor shower. Wonder if we're going to have another bunch of owls appear. Yeah, I'll be starting at my normal stream time. I might be able to start earlier. I might be able to do the full front page slot for it. That might be worth it. We've got... It's going to almost be worth going and destroying the slime huts. Because we've got a hope of witches appearing now. Just can't let me sleep through, can they? So yes, welcome to my Stardew Valley stream where all I am doing is sleeping. It has been a lot of work to get to this point where we can just sleep. Welcome to year 107. What's next on the to-do list? Get to spring 1, year 110, and then start prepping things for Perth Day. I need to gather the quests. There'll be island ingredients available on the 1st. I should probably take a backup just in case year 110 doesn't work and an early year does. How many days have I played? Upload save, maximum 11878. New folder 11878. Backed up. Alright, sleep. Yep, we've got a cryptic available. So gather the island ingredients quest. I need to delete the golden clock. The golden clock remains until spring, year 110. Once we hit spring, I can delete it because there won't be any more season transitions, so there's going to be no more debris that can spawn on the farm. Nothing should be able to spawn on the farm anyway. But we're just going to wait till then. Algo didn't back it up. You too, Rainy. Have a good hibernation. Piano divorced Leah. I don't think there's anything that can't be undone. I didn't do any lasting damage to it. But he divorced Leah, so they had to get the friendship back with her. 66 feet around Sick Pal is a man of the cloth. Man of the cloth clergy. 66. 6 is L. So 60 is L. 6 is VI. B can be FT. LVI FT. There you go. Oh, sorry. 50. 50 is L. 60 is LX. You are correct. LXVIFT. Man of the cloth. Minister. LXVI is like Levite. Those are too short. Minister is 8. What can you do with LXVI? "66 feet. How many yards is that? 22 yards? XXIIYD. Yep, that's definitely it. Sick pal can be an anagram. So whatever 66 feet is, stick it around an anagram of pal. Are there any other intermediary imperial measurements? Inch, feet, yard, mile. Is there anything between yard and mile? Dirge thinks they've got it. "66 feet is a chain." So that's an imperial measurement between yard and mile. Yep, that's it. Anyone is still working on it and don't want to be spoiled, speak now or forever hold your peace. That is a completely legitimate response there, Horse Rider. Imperial measurements. Imperial units. Twip, thou, barleycorn, inch, hand, foot. Ha! A hand is 4 inches and a foot is 3 hands. Yard, chain, which is 66 feet. Furlong, mile, league. It's about 20 meters. Yeah, ship it. I suppose we should say what the answer is. The answer is chaplain. 66 feet is a chain and it goes around an anagram of pal. So C-H-A, we could go C-H from chain, A-P-L, and then A-I-N from chain. It's only a 20 chain walk to the store. You're going 400 meters to the store. Yeah, so alright walk. Ellie had problem producing a flower. Okay. I see the crypt. I know what to do, but I don't have it yet. Why can't I anagram this? Put it through an anagrammer. Ellie had a problem. It's an anagram of Ellie had. Hey, lad. Nailed it. Ellie had anagram. Alright, might as well ship it. Because you anagram Ellie had and you get Dahlia. Entrance to mine P. Seven letters. It's too short for methamphetamine. Thought it might have been sesame. That's 6. That's more poppy than anything. E can be piano, quiet. Opening. What's the element that has a symbol P? The two that come to mind is potassium, but that's K, and phosphorus, but that's pH. I know, it is phosphorus. It's 10 letters. Yep, that's definitely the clue. Entrance to mine P. Uppercase P. What could that be symbolizing? In music, it's piano or quiet. Could it just be the letter P at the end of something to mine, which gives you a word meaning entrance? To mine. So two could just be connected and it's mine. Mine is in ownership, mine is in bomb, mine as in extract. Have a look in on the slime she's been coming around. She's been coming around for decades. Every slime is black. This is like the fourth batch of witches that we've had. What do we do today? Sleep. We cleared out. Krobus cleared out the rest of the slimes in the house for us, except for that slime on the stair. We wiped the memories of Abigail and Krobus. We've got them back up to maximum. We distributed bobbers and spinners and lures and staircases and magic rock candy and monster musk around. And we watched TV on the 26th of fall. Probably. And key waffles. Okay, synonyms. Let's go to a thesaurus site. Let's start with synonyms of entrance. As soon as it loads. Yeah, we can use internet for clues. You can use anagram solvers. You can even plug it into a site that you put in the letters that you know, and it gives you all the words that can fit. Because you've still got to recognize that this is the answer and explain how you get it cryptically. Entrance, access, avenue, corridor, door, doorway, entry, entryway, gate, hall, hallway, lobby, opening. Come back to opening. Passageway, porch, port, staircase. Approach, archway, gateway, ingress, inlet, passage path, portal, portico, threshold, vestibule, way. Thank you, Ness. What's your word for phosphorus ore? Looking at synonyms for mine: field, pit, quarry, reserve, store. Apatite. Can we get entrance? Can we make that mean entrance? Apatite is a group of phosphorus minerals commonly found in various colors like green, blue, yellow, even purple. Don't see that being entrance. Oops. So synonyms for mine as in a deposit or a supply: field, pit, quarry, reserve, store. Abundance, bed, bonanza, ditch, excavation. Fountain, fund, hoard, load, shaft, source. No. Spring, stock, treasury, trench, vein, wealth, well, wellspring. And other as in dig up, drill, excavate, extract, shovel, unearth. Burrow, delve, hew, pan, quarry, sap, scoop, work, dig for. Mine is in possession. Hers, his, its, theirs, yours. And that's not even looking at the bomb. The bomb sort. Reserve, yes. Mine, noun as in deposit, comma, supply. You are correct in that assumption. Or in that statement. Word. Oh, there's more forms of entrance. Access, as in coming into a place. Introduction. Access, accession, admission, entry, aidit, admittance, appearance, approach, arrival, baptism, beginning, commencement, debut, enlistment, enrollment, immigration, import, importation, inception, incoming, ingress, initiation, invasion, outset, passage, penetration, progress, start, trespass. What does assage mean? To put an end to by satisfying. Appease, quench. P. Assage. No, I don't think we are. Welcome in, Zeltia. I'm currently doing a lot of sleeping. I'm not even looking at my screen, and we're trying to work out the answer to this cryptic. It might not be entrance, it might be entrance. Which is almost like an anagram indicator. The anagrams to pimento, which is a red sweet pepper. Okay, entrance. I'll wait 30 seconds. Why is everyone screaming? Welcome back, everyone. Entrance, the witch. Entrance synonyms: bewitch, enchant, enrapture, enthrall, fascinate, mesmerize, anesthetize, attract, charm, delight, gladden, please, ravish, rejoice, spellbind, transport. We might have to skip this one and come back when we have some crossovers. Or if we want to, we could do the crossovers command and choose one of those to work on. You're choking, horse rider. Have you tried drinking some water? How did you get C in that message? Right click copy, right click paste. Right click copy, control V. I didn't say anything. Cover sailor, the French are competent. I think that the straight part is going to be competent. And it's going to end with LE. Hey, the crypto could be cover sailor of the French. Define competent. Antonym. Say that's a picture of me. Adept, capable, 7 letters. Capable, expert, good, proficient, skillful. Well, one of those seems one of those is a candidate. Can cover sailor, can we get CAPAB cryptically within the cover sailor? AB is a sailor and cap is a cover. Cover is cap, sailor is AB, the French is LE. Waffles. Right, do we want to ship capable? We're almost there. It's the last year. The last year of sleeping. Alright, I'm going to ship it. Blah. Waffles, yay! Ah, nice job, Jeffrey. Yeah, L-E, the French. The in French is L-E. Le. Enough current. Extremely lackluster. Got it. This one seems a bit more straightforward than the previous ones. If you want a hint, ask. You need a hint? Okay. Enough current, the French. Need another hint, horse rider? Current, as in electrical. So enough is the straight part. Is the symbol I and the unit A. Oh, you're still trying to work it out, microwave. Yeah. Ampere and then extremely lackluster is the outside letters of L and E. Of outside letters, which is L and E. So the French. Okay, we're going to get to spring 1, year 110. I'm going to back up the save, and then that's going to be stream, because I do need to end. On Monday, we will do our final preps for Perth Day. We'll get everything sorted, and we might finish the stream with practicing the volcano. Because I need the volcano to be fast. And then we either practice aspects of Perth Day, or like next Wednesday we either practice aspects of Perth Day, or I start a playthrough of Blueprints. I'm also wanting to start a playthrough of Mega Man Battle Network 4. I think that's what I'm up to. At least start that on stream. And the main get-together of Kelly, Wilder, Autry. Yep. Hickman and Tierney. That's a bunch of genes, isn't it? Or Kelly and Wilder. Who are the rest? I ported them across to YouTube yesterday, Mantis. There should have been one released yesterday and today, maybe. I just need to process them, put the description, put the thumbnail, put them into the playlist, and then I'll be releasing them one day at a time. Void Run, yes, we can do that. The void calls. Yeah, we're good to know why that happens. Recreate it as at will. One more season. This has been a long road. The light is not only at the end of the tunnel, it is starting to blind us. Reach for your sunglasses. Put your hand up over your eyes. We're squinting. There's a lot of people here that haven't really seen me play this game outside of this challenge. It's gone on for so long for that. Have a look at the entrance to the cellar. Microwave. The doggone days. Yeah, explain cryptic. Year 110. Welcome to Perth year. Spring 1, year 110. Oh, what a sleep. Ugh. We also have a bunch of slimes in the walls and in the void. It's possible for them to breed into the house, I think. But none have done that yet. And also down there. Probably because there's been hardly any in-game time pass, we've just been doing a bunch of sleeping. Perth year has been reached. We have some things to be doing this season. And then we do it. Oh, big party. We're going to have a huge party for our perfection attempts. All right, I do need to go, unfortunately, so we are going to leave it there. Let me back up. We are on day 12,209. New folder, 12209. Saves. This day has been backed up. We started at day 11,373. Everything that's left of this challenge I can see in one page. For so long, there's been so far I've had to scroll to see what goes. It's all on one page now. We are close. I need to collect island ingredients. We need to remove the golden clock. We need to clear mail. We need to slingshot people. Set up an inventory. Make sure we have enough money. Stepman up. And we are there. Alright, who are we raiding? Following, same category, no one. Okay, so let's just go same category. Expanded Speedrun Valley. Looks to be in German. Haley Hate Club is back. First time playing, cleaning up our farm. Undercover crab farmer investigates Pelican Town's darkest secret. Grinding for Willie's boat. How long will it take to make 1 million on the farm? L is for limbo. I think we rated Monday. Crowd control. Try to top the leaderboard. No cam, no mic. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, everybody. Really good progress. Aiming for perfection, day 15, year 1. On perfection, the 2-year challenge, though. Any community center in a year challenge? Perfection in 2. Yeah, we'll just go raid Limbo again. I've only just started. Alright, yeah, thanks for hanging out. We have made it to year 110. I really hope that these quests are here. Oh, wow. The end is in sight. I'm going to need to put some more effort into the tech for manipulating the unique multiplier ID, because I'm going to need to do some room speed runs soon. The predictor is never wrong. I like your confidence. Alright, I will be back. I might be back during the day on Friday with a pocket knife stream. Depends on how he does over the next couple of days, because it's a reward for him for the week. So depending on how he goes as to whether we stream or not. I won't be doing any Blade Human streams for this anyway, because there's nothing to do. We're here. We need to prep on mainstream. Thank you for the subs, for the follows, for the bits, for the raids. Thank you for having fun here. Alright. Have fun at Ella's for Limbo doing a million on the farm, a hermit challenge. Have a good morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever it is, wherever you are. See you around. Good night.